They're closed. Well, at least we can.
Civil War cannon.
At least we can play with the gun.
No, don't. It says not to.
Make it go shoot.
Don't go.
Make it shoot.
I can. To be honest with you. Welded it shut so you can't put anything in there. For all intents and purposes, if you could get a guy to, well, unless it's not a backloader, you load it from the front. Campgrounds here? I guess, yeah, I saw signs for it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Worse than Christine's house.
Female. Yeah. Gateway to Kaintuck. So, okay, so we went, like, it was just this, like, really winding road, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And we only had to go 20 miles an hour.
Okay, so this is where, wait, you can see all the trails here, too.
Yep.
Cool. So the ridge one, so much like other national parks, there's, like, a few ways in, but the only way to truly cross it is the big-ass ridge trail.
Let's go.
Yeah, some bathrooms over there. And a water fountain. Oh shit, it just starts right there, huh? Well, that's cool as fuck. You can take ridge and then just start right here and go all the way through the damn park.
It's similar to Zion in that most of it is accessible only through hiking trails.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, the ridge trail is the only way through, like, the whole center of the park, which is neat.
My understanding is this is significant, A, because of the view, and B, because it was a major site of the Civil War.
I see.
That could be wrong.
Well, according to that thing, basically, this was the only way to get through the Appalachians, like, easily. Which is makes sense because if you look at the fucking roads here, like, you have to pass through here to get into Virginia. There's no road that cuts from like middle Kentucky. You have to go all the way under.
Like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's just the Appalachians cutting through. So like you have to go under the mountains to get into Virginia, and then you have to go over the fucking marshes that comprise the entire bottom half of the state to then go back down. Oh, we're on the border. Holy shit.
I'm in 2 states.
I'm always in 2 states.
There's also a port up there.
There is Fort Leon. I guess there was another path to here.
Mm-hmm. From the lower part. Hello. Hi, there.
Hello. Oh boy. Whoa. Holy shit. I would have totally missed that because I was already gawking at this view.
Generations have enjoyed this view. I cannot conceive of anyone passing this way who will not avail himself of taking this trail to the top of Pinnacle Mountain. There will be many pilgrimages to this historic spot. The beauty of the mountains, the spirit of the pioneer, and the patriotic fervor have a unity of appeal found nowhere else in America. Myers Cooper, governor of Ohio, at the dedication of the Skyland Highway, June 4th, 1929. Called an engineering marvel when it first opened in 1929, Skyland Highway provided an easy drive to stunning views. Sightseers in the 1930s climbed a wooden platform to enjoy what the Skyland Company calls the Garden of Gazes. In the late 1940s, widespread support for a national park at Cumberland Gap steadily grew as vacation travel boomed after World War II. The Dixie Highway. In the early 20th century, vacationers wanted to see America first by car. Motor enthusiasts joined clubs like the Dixie Highway Association. From 1915 to 1927, the association encouraged states to pave a system of roads so that a motorist could drive all the way from Ontario south to Miami. The Dixie Highway introduced tens of thousands of travelers from across the nation to Cumberland Gap. All right, let's see the thing.
All right, epic shit coming up.
Oh, wow.
Woo! Oh, that's cool. All right, so over there's a town. So that's, I think, where we came in. And that would be Kentucky.
Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee. You gotta walk over here to see Kentucky, but
So
Tennessee's over there.
that's Tennessee.
Virginia's over there. Kentucky's down over there. Crazy stuff.
And that's Virginia down that way. So Virginia, Tennessee, Kentucky, all states that kind of look and feel the same, basically only defined by their separation by the mountains.
People carve their names in down there.
Oh, fun.
This is incredible.
It's... yeah.
And more proof the earth is flat. Wonder what that building is. See that? That like big brick guy?
Yeah.
Alright, this is fun. Let's walk around.
Hold on, I want to keep looking at this for a sec. I see an airfield over there. This particular like valley is just like unbelievable, where the lake reservoir goes through.
That's pretty nice.
I have to imagine that basically powers everything around it.
Maybe.
And then you can just see where the highways are so big. It's hard to even realize how big they are until you see them cutting through a town and you're like, damn. Weird bug.
That is a weird boy. There's pokey stuff up here.
I love the way these highways just kind of curve around this little section of trees here.
There's a house down
In those trees, in between them. All right, yeah, let's continue. So, is the Pokemon gym here in Tennessee, Kentucky, or Virginia?
I don't know. Virginia, I think.
I have to imagine the border to North Carolina is also like
Kind
right
of.
around here.
Yeah. Probably just can't see it. Boundaries settled. The exact spot where Tennessee, Kentucky, and Virginia meet is not easy to see on the ridgeline below, nor was it easy to determine. In 1665, Great Britain's King Charles II declared his Virginia colony was to be separated from his Carolina colony by a line drawn at latitude 3630. Surveyors started at the Atlantic Ocean in 1728 to run the line westward to the Mississippi. Decades of boundary disputes followed, first between Virginia and North Carolina. Later, Tennessee and Kentucky joined the fray. The most rugged segment of Old Carolina-Virginia boundary, here in the Cumberland Mountains, was not finally resolved until 1803. Here you are in Virginia.
Okay, so that's the lake we could see from on top of the mountain.
There's that rock. So is that the fort then?
That's where a cannon used to be,
Oh.
but people kept vandalizing it, so they got rid of it.
Yeah.
Poor Valley Overlook.
Cool.
Wait, there's some kind of building up there. That might be the fort, right?
Probably.
Or it's a bathroom.
Let's go look. Pinnacle Overlook. I don't know.
There's a settlement 11 miles that way.
Or no, it's like a radio tower or something.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see the Poor Valley.
Fort.
What'd you say?
Let's go see the Valley of the Fort.
I guess they call it the Poor Valley Overlook because it's a poor overlook of the valley as compared to the other one?
No, honey, it's because most of the people that live in this valley are poor.
Hey, I might be unfortunate, but I'm not poor.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
or go to jail. Right, or die. That's what I should say. Save lives, drive sober, or die.
This is cool.
Sure. Okay. I mean, it catch your attention.
Very cool.
Not strong way, Sean. Right. I'm pretty annoyed today. I'll be honest with you. Is that right? Yeah, I'm pretty annoyed at a lot of things. Contest coming live from Mount Brooks, deep in the heart of the city of failure. Oh, Dick Mason, aka $20 million man, but America's worst Mexican, 127 weeks running. Joining me as always is world touring LA's comedian Sean Moore. Hello, Dick. What's up, buddy? Thank you for not killing yourself. Thank you for joining us on this 276 episode. I'm starting the planning for the episode 300 Road Rage now. Oh, wow. And I think maybe Orange County, because I don't trust LA with the mask shit. Yeah. The second Larry Elder got trounced in the recall, they started rolling out nightclub vaccination regs. The next day, it was vaccinations now required and proof of vaccination in bars, nightclubs, anywhere you want to go. Oh, okay. Really emboldened. Really, you guys could have waited for a week for us to nurse our wounds from that. Whatever. So I don't know where yet, but I think it's in March 6th, maybe? March 5th, March 6th. That'll be about
Historic area camp.
that far off?
Next right.
It's 25 weeks. Yeah. 24 weeks. I guess so. We got a crossover episode with Carl on Wednesday. That's right, we do. Looking forward to that. Yeah. So coming out soon. Biggest problem. New biggest problem episode of the Biggest Problem show. You guys did it on Friday. Yeah. We got into Vito's flat.